Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Salutations everybody, VicNato here, and last time I had more trouble than I should have had against those villagers, and in this episode I'm gonna have more trouble than I should against more villagers. So that's why you should keep on watching, I guess. I'm gonna time lapse and just quickly pick up everything that happens in this town, so I'll see you in a bit.
Con alegría, con alegría.
Okay, now we got all that sorted out. We're gonna progress in this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of looting. Like, sometimes in the heat of fighting, you obviously don't have enough time to pick up everything during the battlefield, because, well, you're trying to survive. So, let's read this. Alert order. Recently, there has been information that the United States government agent here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location. Can the people that are in this village even read? In the valley where they are ready. Oh, I don't know what else. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent get near the prisoner. Just say who it is. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Vitores Mendez. Sounds kind of like a footballer's name, but then again, that's probably because many of the good footballers come from Spain. We are in Spain, the prime holiday location. Did I see something shiny? I saw something shiny. So yeah, if my usual audience of none is actually watching this, and playing along perhaps, I wouldn't recommend, if this is your first time playing, to go straight into hard mode, because I actually struggled there, and I don't think I'm that bad at this game, so just so you know. We're gonna move on past the village now and try and find Ashley Graham. It's the president's daughter. There's a dumpster here, but I don't think it's significant yet. And there's all sorts of people over there, but there's also, more importantly, a save point here for me, which is always great to have. So, off-screen saving away! And we're back about a week later. I have to say, I really do like the feel that it gives when you're choosing your save file, and oh my god, my nunchuck, I need to unplug it and replug it. I mean, I really like the feel that you get when you look at your save profile and it says, like, pro next to it. You know, I mean, I know it's short for professional, but it just makes you feel, you know, pro. Anyway, about the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be awarded. Test is eligible. I mean, the rest is eligible. I can't read, apparently. So, yeah. This scene isn't too bad, so in the meantime I'm going to talk a little bit about, as I said earlier on, my reasons for choosing to let's play this game. Resident Evil 4, as you know, it needs no introduction. It's incredibly popular. I can't believe I missed that shot. He's got a straw hat. I want that straw hat. For obvious reasons. Straw hats are cool. It's a game that's let's played very often as a result, because of how popular it is. It pretty much, made the third-person shooter genre incredibly famous, and people attribute it as the reason that games like Gears of War exist to begin with, so that's very high praise. While I can't deny any of that, and I don't have any ammo for this. Oh, I do. Why wasn't it reloading? while it is very true, I can't take any of that away from this game. That's not the main reason why that's more significant to me, and subsequently my... Oh my god, he... Whoa. Subsequently the guy ALP games a lot with called Quabby. It's significant to us because it was like the first survival horror game we played. Of course I'd heard ages about how good this game was. I didn't start it because, to be honest, to be frank, I was a real wuss. I didn't like horror games in general. I didn't see the appeal in getting this shit scared out of me from games. But one day he had some money on him to buy a game, and we were going to decide whether or not to pick up this game, or, well, actually, he was originally going to pick up the game called Tingle's Rupee Land for DS, but then I also, I spotted this game and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we tried using this for one night, just try and play through one horror game, and that's what ended up happening. We ended up playing for this game all night, and it turned out to be, we turned out to get hooked on it, and suddenly a beautiful relationship was born between us and the Resident Evil series, and I guess survival. Oh my! Oh, okay. He made a sound before, but it still made me jump. Oh god, alright, okay. I need to be a bit less easily startled, because that's by far one of the, least startling areas in the game. Although, I have to say, when we first played this game, we actually got surprised by that same guy. We went up this ladder here, and he ended up coming behind us and made no sound, so we both actually just jumped. Good time. So I will be probably reflecting upon that a lot for this playthrough. I might even get Quabby to guest star in this at some point. If he's interested. He didn't want to come in for the main episodes, but every now and then if he drops by, that'd be totally cool. We could reflect upon the moments. In fact, as a tribute to how much of a wuss I was, I didn't play through most of this part of the game. In fact, because we were gonna take turns, but me, I was too scared to play through this as well. So I just kind of watched him for a while until eventually I felt comfortable enough to pick up. It went kind of back and forth though, because at first I was... Oh, is that the same dog? I forgot you can find him here. What does he actually do? He's just gonna walk into this, Okay, anyway, yeah. Short attention span. Sometimes I feel he camouflages the... What does he want? Water? Okay. Anyway, and then I would take the control off him sometimes, and then I would immediately give him it back because I just lost my nerve. True story, man. Nothing here except stinking pool of manure. I then later on, picked the game up. Actually, my uncle gave it to me, and I then played through the game in normal mode because I heard there were some sections of this game that wasn't available in easy mode. So that's my reasoning. Anyway, that's why this game is significant, because it's our introduction to a great genre and a great series as well. That went on for quite a while. But anyway, I'm gonna see these blue medallions here. You need to shoot 15 of them. I'll be showing their locations, but I think I may just fast forward the bits in between, starting now. This is the third one up here. I probably am going to get them in any particular order. I'll just find them all, okay?
Won't open. It must be barred from the other side. With a little help from another person, I may be able to climb over.
First indication that we might actually get a partner in this game. Just keep that in mind. That actually worked. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop collecting them for now because I think I kind of collected enough. There's gonna be more later on, and there's even another chance to come back here and get what you've missed. So, yeah, we're just gonna continue on because I just yeah, wandering about here aimlessly is just kind of getting a bit boring for me. And look, we found our first big treasure here. It's a beer stein. Yeah, if you... I don't actually know. I could have sworn you were meant to be able to push this bookcase, but instead, maybe they changed it for professional mode. I had to blast it with my shotgun. Just, one of the valuable treasures within this game. Which, I'm not going to spoil for you what they're for, but they're important, so pick them up. So moving on. Basically I don't have... Usually I try to keep videos to a certain length when I LP them. Oh my god, that actually is sweet, because I'm going to have to kind of be very careful. I'm going to concentrate for a minute. Hard working time. Wow, you know, I know they're free people, but that looks hard, you know, pushing a big rock like this. And are we really going downhill? It kind of looks even to me. But, okay, yes, the buttons weren't that difficult. Okay, right. Anyway, yeah, usually I try to keep videos a certain length before, you know, I end the video off. But, for this LP I want to do things a little bit differently, because I kind of know where things are going, because this isn't a blind let's play of Resident Evil 4. I'm going to end them at specific points. You can shoot the bats here. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to end them at specific points that I know are going to kind of have the best dramatic effect in this episodic series. So it's kind of going to be after this action scene here, but I'll let you know when... Hey, he ran away from me! Oh, right, okay. This is a pretty dangerous area, very explosive, but as long as you're careful, you know, if you stand just even a small bit back, you're pretty much safe from these dynamites. There's also these dynamite traps on the walls, so just be careful of those too. Blow them up. They're not too hard to hit, especially with the Wii remote controls in this game. But also be careful. In fact, all manner of traps are here, even bear traps. You can knife it. I kill myself when I'm making these. I swear. What I go through for your enjoyment. I'm joking. Yeah, you can also just knife the bear traps if you want to conserve your ammo. Can also be a pretty good choice. This guy's got dynamite as well, so we're just gonna let him light up. Hey kids, smoking is... Oh, whoa, whoa. Is he gonna... No, stay there. No. Will the fuse go off over time if I just leave him on the ground there? Or is it just gonna go off infinitely? Alright, well, maybe I shot it, maybe I didn't. Who knows? Who cares? Right, so, just collect all this stuff. I still want to go over the fact that, Oh my... Camper! Ah, he deserved that crit. I guess one of the good things about, them doing so much damage to me in this game is it does kind of mean I can, you know, the eggs actually have a point. You know, you actually appreciate every item of food that you get. Because before, those eggs that I've been picking up in the farmland, you know, they heal a small amount, and you don't really take that much damage anyway, so they seem kind of pointless. And so does the damage you take anyway. But now that, you know, you're more careful with your life, you know, you appreciate the finer things in life. Not the finer, the simpler things in life. Finer things would be like the deluxe red, green, yellow herbs. Oh, also, speaking of which, since the last recording I did look online and check a little bit more about the differences between professional and normal mode in this game. Normal mode is, well, professional mode, of course, as you can see, the enemies move faster, do more damage. More importantly, though, you actually pick up more treasure from them, and I think they drop more ammunition to kind of make up for that. So it's a higher risk but higher reward kind of gameplay. You get better weapons early on and all that stuff because you can upgrade. You can afford to. Look at all this money. I think I've been picking up everything I need to pick up so far. Just gonna quickly black out. And be careful, it's a trap. Yeah, those ones you have no choice but to shoot, by the way. There's another way, I've definitely not found it. I don't really know what's the point in blocking though, you know, having that there, because I think there's nothing behind it. You know, you can still get that, you know, that money. Oh, I guess that's a herb. Because you can still get that money that's on the table without actually destroying those, so. But if you listen carefully, you can hear a weird bumping noise. I wonder if we'll be able to find out what it is within this episode. Yeah, we are. Just a quick note, I'm going to end the video after this next cutscene. It's going to be the end of the chapter, so just enjoy what you're going to see. I'll see you guys next time.
Ah, a little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.